Welcome back, Division Junkies. I'm Rejuvenate. I've been playing this game since day one, and I'm about to teach you guys a little secret that no one ever taught me when I was playing this. And that, my friends, is how to get yourself up to the new gear score, which is like 290 something, which is kind of, I think it's like maybe 300. I think the gear score goes up to either 296 or 300. So, for those of you that played it, 1.8 has brought back a lot of the players. So what you're going to want to do when you come back to 1.8, anything that's not classified, that is not your current gear set, deconstruct it. Mark it as junk, deconstruct it. You're going to get Division Tech from it. You're going to want to go to your optimization station, save up as much as the Division Tech as you can get. Another little trick that you're going to want to do, build as many Damascus as you can. You get that for beating the game. And it's the cheapest one to build. It costs 5 weapon parts and 3 legendary tools versus 6 and 4. If you're also new back coming to this game, I'm going to recommend you some stuff to buy from the special equipment vendor. I highly recommend getting the Pecan. That gun is a beast. You'll get 126 rounds in it because your weapon will go up. That's the Historian. That gun's also a beast. I'll be doing a division in depth on that gun sometime this week. You get 20% extra bullets in the mag. So every single time you get one kill, you get 20 reload. So each kill you get, well, you have that, you get to keep going with it. Now, if you're looking for builds, the most popular builds right now are classified, but if you're into skill, get your Tactician Authority build going. If you're into marksmans, I highly recommend getting this Deadeye chest piece. If you're into just damage in general, I recommend getting Predator's Mark, but I would recommend getting Predator's Mark classified because with the 6 pieces, you get 16% additional damage for 5 pieces and 20% reload speed. Now, the Reclaimer is another good one to get, but that's only if you're going to be doing incursions. I see that as a raid/incursion type deal. I currently run Alpha Bridge. Alpha Bridge will give you 125 increase health regen and 15% weapon damage, so it's pretty good. And my skills are always going to be rotating, as you can see right below the frags. They'll always be rotating. Another thing I recommend you guys doing is coming over here. Get this AK-47. It is a must if you're coming back. The gun's a beast. This is not a gun you want to bring into the dark zone, but it's a beast. The MP7. This gun's a beast. I have not covered it in the in-depth yet, but I plan on doing it. If you're trying to get yourself some mods, don't even bother buying them. Take your ass down to the underground. I'm sure you have the underground. If not, take your ass into a legendary mission. I went over the legendary missions in my last video for the Warlord in depth. You got Power Relay, Napalm, and Warren Gate. Those are most likely the only way you're going to be able to get a lot of gear really quick. Your bag will fill up, plus you'll get an exotic cache at the end of it. And that exotic cache can give you any exotic in the game. But I'm sure most of you already knew that by now. But if not, you know it now. Now, since 1.8 has come out, they've fixed the toughness to an extent. Because now your survivability is actually taken back into consideration. And armor mitigation is no longer super butt cheeks. Mine still is. You want to at least have a 35%, but you're not going to get that until you completely get an optimized gear score in your armor. Another thing to note, you want to try and get yourself a decent build going. I personally never really care for the skills power. Skill power is kind of useless to me. I always reroll guns that I require skill power on it. For me, it's more about destructive, because destructive and sustained are two of my most favorite talents. Fierce is okay, but I wouldn't recommend that unless you're getting a sniper. Now with the optimization station, once you get 50 division tech, you can optimize any of these things in your inventory. So your armor will go up, your skill. Hang on, let me find something that's not completely optimized up. Let's see. Alright. So for example, you see those green arrows, everything in that will be going up when you optimize it. And your gear score will also increase as well. Now, recalibrating on the other hand, do you want to recalibrate stuff? Yes, with your classified gear score. Gear set, gear score, whatever the hell you want to call it. You can re-roll two things. I re-rolled firearms to 1400 and health on it for 1500. So you can re-roll and get yourself some decent stuff if you're doing that. Another thing I recommend, okay? This is if you're feeling ballsy. If you're really trying to get those exotic caches, every single incursion, all 4 incursions will give you an exotic cache on the hardest difficulty. Do I recommend it? If you got a group that knows what they're doing, yes. If not, don't bother with it. It's super easy though to do with them. If you're trying to do any of the incursions, stay away from the one down here. This incursion sucks. Falcon Lost sucks. It's easy, but it takes forever. You'll spend at least 2 hours to an hour on it. Now, if you're trying to get something out of a exotic, go to Clear Skies, Stolen Signal, and if you really are desperate for gear, Dragon's Nest will give you the most optimal gear you can get, just because there are the 4 horsemen, which are 4 heavies, and then you got the stupid truck thing at the end that shoots fire at you. Now, if you're trying to get the vision tech, there is a video I have on it where you want to go up. Let me find it, hang on. Yep, right here. You want to get started at this checkpoint here at West 46th Street. DZ05. Make your way to an underground access and just make sure you have wrong thing. Make sure you have this ability on, Recon Pack for your pulse. It will highlight every single cache type deal that you can loot. So there's these gear boxes, you open them up, purple caches, you know, you might be saying, why in the hell would I want a purple cache? Trust me, you will get 100 plus an hour. If you have a group, it's 150 plus. If you're by yourself, it's going to be 60 to 80 an hour. But if you're also by yourself and you're just trying to get yourself the stuff to go and do it, you want to come up to here at 42nd Street and just keep going this way up through here. There's gold caches here, and then just keep going up until you hit DZ07, and there's a crap ton of DZ tech up there. Each checkpoint, each landmarker you clear will also reward you 1 division tech. If you clear every landmarker in the dark zone, you get 1 division tech, which is a blessing because division tech is so hard to come by. There's one thing I forgot to mention though. If you are going to be doing legendary missions, they will give, in the exotic caches that they drop, they give you anywhere between 24 to 35 max division tech. And I mean, that's just quick. You can get 3 of them and you pretty much upgrade. But if you guys have anything else you'd like to know, this has been Tips and Tricks in the Division with Rejuvenate, and I'm out of here. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.